Alan, thank you so much. Well, now that a couple of COVID-19 vaccines are out there and available, some companies will be considering just how to encourage employees to go out and get it, or if they should mandate it.
Hattie Hawks speaks with legal experts about if that's allowed and what you need to know.
Companies make their employees get the vaccine?
Yes, they can.
Local attorney and former microbiologist Maribeth Malek has been working in company law for more than 2 decades. While this specific situation is new, the territory is not.
Boy, if any employer is thinking of mandating a vaccine, it's very important that they talk to their employment counsel.
Not everyone can be forced to take it. People with disabilities are protected, and those with religious objections are under Title VII. And religious objections can be open to interpretation. In some courts, veganism is accepted as a religious reason.
Some vaccines are built with eggs or have egg components or testing. They don't want to take it. The people that are just against vaccinations because they think it might cause autism, there's no protection there.
When it comes to making accommodations for employees, she says companies don't always have to, but they should discuss options that could benefit both parties.
Is there a way to isolate the employee, give them a different job, put them in a different location?
But Malek says employees may have more ammo than with other vaccines.
Because this is not fully FDA approved, it's issued under an emergency use authorization. That comes with a requirement upon the manufacturer to give a notice to everybody who receives this vaccine that it's elective only. It's voluntary.
And in Ohio, we have a claim for wrongful discharge in violation of public policy.
We don't know what the courts would do with it, but is it a violation of public policy to terminate an employee for refusing a vaccine that the federal government has already said is an elective?
A lot of questions companies and courts will ultimately have to address.
If a company does mandate a vaccine and an employee objects, companies will have to be really careful when it comes to asking that person why. If the reason is medical, they could be in violation of HIPAA rules. Local for you, Hattie Hawks, NBC4.